A little more patience, right? How good's that? Hey, happy Monday. It's a public holiday. Holy shit, it's been good. I had a lovely public holiday where I've done essentially nothing but rest. Woke up at 10. Oh, I love that sleep in. It's apparently never going to happen once September rolls around. We don't. Like, that's not an issue. We got some good news today. In fact, I got it like 5 minutes ago at most. We got ourselves a fucking gameplay trailer for Avowed, baby! 2024, the latest game in the Pillars of Eternity series from Obsidian! I'm excited. I know it's a Skyrim-like, and I don't actually like Skyrim at all, but you know what I think I'd like more? Maybe a Skyrim-like on an engine that doesn't make me want to vomit. Fuck you, Gamebryo. You're a shit. Ugh, God! It just irritates me so much. Calm down. Gamebryo isn't that much of a problem. It's just... The faction the boomers start out as negative. They attack you out of nowhere. You shoot one of them in the middle of nowhere. Your reputation drops and it cut off from a whole quest chain. A whole faction's gone because they shot you out of nowhere. Wasteland, dude. People are gonna treat you like, yeah, okay, cool, but... You're gonna have faction interactivity, which makes sense. Do you have to have them omniscient? You shouldn't. It's weird, it's boring. Why is the most interesting part of Skyrim the Forspoken? The Forsworn. Yeah, the Forsworn. Why are they so obscure that no one knows, like, what are they up to? Oh, they're the actual faction fighting against the colonizing forces? Like, that's excellent. But you don't get that. Hey, Luxy. I am complaining about the Gamebryo engine because Obsidian have announced that Avowed, the new game in the Pillars of Eternity universe, which is a first or third person explorable action RPG in the vein of Skyrim, is coming out in 2024. And I'm excited. I'm excited about that because it's going to have the writing in the universe of Pillars, and like everyone loves... Clearly I love Pillars. So that's going to be fucking great. But I need a way to justify to myself, because I dislike Skyrim so much, even though I admire many of the things it's done, why I'm excited about Avowed. And I want a more coherent or cognitive answer that is more than just like... thing I don't really like, but made by people I do like, and therefore it must be good because person I like does good things. Even though it's not even a person, it's a company. Companies don't make games, people make games. Which is an excellent example of why Fallout 2 was so different to Fallout 1, because the lead designer was a different person. He left in disgust. Someone, read me, has been really excited and happy to watch Tim Kaine talk about games on YouTube. In fact, please. My friends in the VODs. Yeah, Tim Kaine, there you go. Hims or Hymens, yeah. None of them, neither of them correct. So, friends in the VODs, you'll have to type that out, but you can even use the search bar to just type in Tim Kaine on games. Or just Tim Kaine. You'll find him. Everyone else, you got a link, right? If you're live, lucky you. Tim Kaine is the lead designer for Fallout 1. Did a bit of work on Fallout 2 before leaving. Just listening to him talk about the game industry from someone who's been there for 30 to 40 years. As a sometimes, as a once not out but now out game designer and programmer. It's just sweet. Sweet older man. I love him. I don't know. He's super happy. And we also love another sweet older man who's sweet older dad man, and Greg from How to Drink. I don't remember his last name at the moment. Hey, Cleric Butt. And like, my good parasocial relationship friend Greg from How to Drink just got a shout out from Tim Kaine, and watching two of the people I appreciate their content, I like their vibe, I like what they're talking about, openly and honestly praising each other. Oh, sweet, beautiful, caring men. Tyrion, thank you very much. I listened to his podcast, but it's actually listed. Like, I still forget. Greg Tyrion, and like, it's lovely. It's from New Jersey. At least he lives there. And like, just watching two older guys that actually and honestly appreciate each other. One of them was like a massive fan of the other. Jersey. Joyzy. That's the one. Joy. Thank you. You can tell I did not watch Will Ellis's recommendation on how to do an old New York accent. Whoops. And I don't know, it made my heart full to watch one dude. Imagine being a content creator and you're just doing your own thing and you're enjoying it and been doing it for 5 years. You run out of ideas occasionally. You start new projects. Sometimes you just talk about things that matter to you, like old but pre-code movies. You're known for one thing and then you start doing other things and people appreciate it. Like, that's gotta be a good feeling anyway. I imagine several content creators go through that cycle where they're like, holy shit, people actually like what I'm doing. The presentation style is appreciated. I feel looked after. Imagine doing that for years and then suddenly someone else you look up to cosplays it at you. Someone else you look up to is like, holy shit, I've spent 1,000 hours or more of my life being immersed in this world. And one of the people responsible for it, and like the person who was steering the ship, is like, they said, they're like, yeah, I love this guy. I love his stuff. Man, that's beautiful. That's fucking amazing, and I love it. Unlike the time Brandon Lee Mulligan and Matt Mercer are just heaping praise on each other. And Aubrey or Iron Guard, like the three of them are just having such a good time. You know, that's so lovely. It's not cut off. Luckily, it was like apparently not that deep. Relatively long. Did the glue hold? So like, no. I don't know if it happened earlier this morning or it happened later in the afternoon, but I feel like I probably split the glue because there is a blood splotch there. There's another blood splotch later, but that's something unrelated. So, but we're okay. Oh, hey, Cleric Bud. Lux, are you having a time? So good. Yeah, I'll say it now as well as I'll say it at the end of the episode tonight. I'm off this Wednesday. I have other plans. So no Final Fantasy VIII this Wednesday. If it turns out to have a little bit more free time, maybe I'll do a bonus. But many nights this week I'm busy, so whoops. Oh well. Maybe if we're really lucky, I could like quit my job and then just stream during the day, and then Cleric doesn't have to be on call when watching. It could be stuff like busy in the office. What the famous people do? Yeah, alright. I'll cover it again. While I was cleaning knives and on the last two things to clean after cooking dinner, knife, the chopping board, I dropped the knife. Ah, they did it themselves and it was super glue that was already mixed. Like, they don't need to squeeze it. And I slipped, dropped the knife, caught it with my thumb. Which was a bad idea, and there was a lot more blood than I expected, because apparently hands and heads bleed a lot. She's not doing a bit. She did ask me to ask the nurse. Yeah. So after Emma did some first aid, since she can't drive at the moment and I was bleeding a lot, and I asked for help. Girlfriend came over, drove me to the nurse's walk-in clinic. After I sharpened knives, I sharpened the knives last week. Before, when they were blunt, I dropped them, they just bounced off. It's perfect. Okay. And like, since I am well and truly untrained, I don't have a first aid cert. I should. It's a point of pride. Look, I didn't bleed out and die. It's a problem solved. That they were like, this probably would have healed by itself. You'll be okay. But good thing to come in because there's no way to know until someone comes and looks at it. And if it isn't cool, like it doesn't heal, if it can't heal by itself, you don't get it looked after professionally quickly, you lose it. Or, you know, or there's nothing we can do about it. It's fucked. But it wasn't so bad, and that's good. And like, that's good. I don't want to end up injured. And the thing is, like, it's not a very gym injury because it's not dumb, and it wasn't happened while I was having sex. I was just thinking about sex. And so that's not a very Jimbles injury at all. Hey, you want to play Coffee Talk? I want to play Coffee Talk. Now, this is a big voice acting game, so I had cordial earlier today, so this is a bottle of water. And this is my instant coffee with hot chocolate powder. Sugar-free. And instant decaf coffee as well. Had a lot of coffee. Lovely girlfriend just got a new drip machine. So I was cute in the vicinity, and that meant I got some coffee. So sometimes watches the VOD, so like... God! I am excited about Avowed. Comes out in 2024, which is good because, like, we're not going to be able to play in September. We got news about the next the DLC for Cyberpunk. It's coming out at the end of September. I'm going to have a baby, a newborn by then. Good fucking luck, Jimbles. I will laugh about the fact that one of the people who love Cyberpunk the most in my friend group, I dragged him into running a game at Fenno this year. The Cyberpunk DLC comes out 2 days or so before Fenno. Eat shit. Poor guy. Blissfully rare to do serious hand damage. I love that. That's good to hear. Hand murdering tricks. No, they're like, have you had any other injuries? I'm like, oh, just this one. This big scar. Oh, when was that? Oh, it was like 8. Okay, that doesn't help. Just thinking about sex or washing knives. Usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. Up on auto, baby. Non-melee hand damage. Is that perhaps sword damage? Maybe they need fancier gloves to protect, right? That's nice of you, but I hope they didn't get the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Get out, cop. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting here with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Come on, Jimbles, get it together. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Jimbles. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That's good, cleric. That should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Oh, hi! Oh, welcome, Mr. Guy. Hey, Jimbles. Can we sit here? Your thing, sir? This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you used to in LA. But... Gala... It's fine. Sorry to interrupt. You want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Coffee. Ginger. Honey. Yeah, like, those are some scratches. This would actually be a pretty good brew, I'd say. Coffee, ginger, honey? Ginger, honey, coffee? Fuck yeah. Your order's ready, son. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Don't fuck it up, man. If I order something different, this guy will be pissed at me. Gee. Gala. Yes. Yeah, apparently we're close friends with him. We know who he is. Coffee, ginger, honey. It's good. That's a good taste. Not for Emma, I'm afraid. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old? Surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things change a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. I gathered you're from LA, right? Hyde. I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You've known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? Around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Well, wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I think 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Oh, Dave fucking. Yeah, when it was a bar. He moved? Bankrupt. Oh, such a pity. Uh-huh. You happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I'm coming to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. The news about the newfound virus going viral. Hospital's been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come in are just... I don't want to use the word, but they're just paranoid. Still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer? Yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? Yeah, I'm lucky that they're not talking strictly about racists. We're older than some racists. Yeah, because we fucking kill them. Good. You know what they did? Yeah. They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through the Blood Marketplace app. Lol. Are you talking about Bloodlust? Uh-huh. Bloodlust get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. And the hospitals and Ministry of Health can do that. Just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often. Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet go? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. But going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It's a bit too complicated to explain. Basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Tastes the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Raw blood. Fresh, warm. From the vessel inside you. Just lean over the counter. You can't see my lips. I'm hiding with my hands like weapons hidden behind a coat. Let me unsheath them at the last moment. Just mere millimeters away from your neck. Peel back the lips over my fangs. Right as you know you want them to press into your neck. Yeah, exactly. I don't need an excuse. I love doing sexy feeding vampire monologues. Gonna get. There's gonna be a new novel by, like, Choice of Games novel of the same style of as Night Road, but for werewolves. We're gonna get like rage-filled, anger, claw, bite, shifting monologues. That's gonna be great. I don't have nearly as much practice with those. How much human or animal blood is included in other products? No, like, I think that's a big part of it. I feel like a lot of the complication for vegan diets in the Western world is just how many animal products are just included as a matter of course. Declared, hopefully, but not covered. Although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things. Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Woo! You know a lot. We'll work at a hospital, remember? Like, what about quinoa? Hey, asking me about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury? Find a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. Guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust him. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to release their rage, kinky stuff, to soothe themselves during their fury. I'm kinda kinky. Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that sort of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. Normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Boring! To think of it. Alright. Yes, the old chestnut. The real thing we're angry about is capitalism. Gotcha. I know that one too well. We do love jorts. And not pulling punches here, and I'm like... What? I just wanted you to think briefly about two werewolves growling and sulling into each other's ears to release a little tension, that's all. Quick, pull it back though. It would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story. No, keep talking about werewolf BDSM. How far along are you in finding ingredients for the remedy? So far all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe? You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. So the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try borrowing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. Best dialogue boxes I've ever seen, baby. What is this, FF8? I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Ginger hot chocolate would work very well. Hey. You done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. Freya. I'd prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. I would. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby vampire. It's nice to see friendship that grow up in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. Lol, cleric. What? What video do you think I was talking about? Porn, baby. You know. Never mind. Don't hit on the clients. You... I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. I get that a lot. You're really bad at it. I don't get that. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yeah, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Spanish Sahara. Is that a churro? That's just churros eating in hot chocolate. Barcelona. Not Barcelona. That's a Spanish Catalan. No, not Catalan. Spanish edition. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Free of charge. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers' Union demands. Fuck yes! Solidarity forever with the Orcish Workers' Union. Woo! Churro and hot chocolate. That's not bad. This is cute. Start the day by clicking on coffee. Yes, please, baby. Yes! Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Yeah, baby! Apparently you can't do latte art on that. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Jimbles, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me! Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. Poor Emma, she doesn't get to see the cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Hi, barista! Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since I just saw Neko Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends. I would say I have. You folks usually use a feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical. And commuting as a human... the commuting in bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Huh. I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Milk, milk, milk! Hot milk, cold milk. I'm gonna assume hot milk. Seattle, it's probably raining outside. Just milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Jimbles! Thank you! Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Not an excuse. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good! You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up? What? I'm 18! That's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you never see me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media? Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? What do you want to order? Usual. The usual! Oh my god, I do not remember what she likes. Oh my god, Freya, I don't remember what you like. I think it's coffee milk. Vegan vampire. Espresso! That's right! She likes coffee! Yes! Fucking hell. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Yes! Thank you, Loxy. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Hey, Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. Brings me back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? Uh-huh. I'm serious. You can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked! No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. Usually young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone like this? Yeah, you're right, Cleric. You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. No, I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. I saw my profession something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. Too small? On my world. Oh, fuck off, cop. Alright. Good evening, Jimbles. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Jimbles. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey. So, like, dude, you have the fucking plague, and you're a cop, so I bet you fucking forgot to get vaccinated or refused, and now you're gonna die. And then a ton of newspapers are gonna report highest number of police deaths in 2022. Rates keep climbing. Most dangerous professions because they don't fucking get vaccinated and refuse to wear masks. Anyway, and then we throw more money at him. Sorry, let's make this bastard person a cup of coffee. Soup cup. It's why I have huge mugs. I love my huge mug. It's really nice to hold, especially during meetings. Anyway, don't freaking stay home and sick. Yeah, that's a big one too. And catch up on their paperwork that they never fill in because it provides an evidence trail when they might have fucked up, so they don't. Anyway. Tell the internet your real political beliefs, Jimbles. Serve! Your special drink is ready. It's got piss. Well. What do we have here? My special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's the day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me! You sure you want to hear it? Yes. Scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yep, today's payday. I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine. Yeah, of course the cop is having trouble with the labor union protest! We're doing a bit. I'm not actually this angry. I'm actually a little angry, but not this much. Motherfucker. Yeah, he's real put out that he has to attend a labor union protest. Goddamn class traitors. Anyway, got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area was safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. I wish she was sticking around longer, but the cop was complaining about a labor union protester, so the minority left. Fuck you. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're writing. Guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? Pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. Easy to translate what to say. Especially when I have to deal with them every day. Everything's gonna be okay. You forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly... Relax, friend. You're so uptight. Do not tell this man anything. He's not your ally. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, friend. Place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Get an endorsement comes with a discount, right? Fuck you, cop. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes in public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You are a father yourself. Oh. Right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya? She's good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss... Rachel? Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, come closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. They learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. Argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Time is just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened? You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. You gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. What the fuck? It was never this bad when Mum was around. I hate this fucking cop bullshit. That is bad advice. Agreed. That guy sucks. Jesus Christ. Whew, okay. He's the only one who understood me. And she was who understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. It's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he just lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. Said this has happened a lot. Why'd you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. Yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I can't understand what you're going through, Rachel. I just ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with the parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. Try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. I will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. It's not a compliment, dude. Where do you live, Miss Rachel? The western part of Neckertown. Oh. That's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man? Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Frey? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Jimbles and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Jimbles. And there they went. Yeah. You can stay longer if you want. No, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Yeah, like... Exactly. There are certain circumstances where it's appropriate, of course there are. It's a relatively powerful thing to tell a teenager who's complaining that they are an adult, though. Cuts him down real fast. Barely made any deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya! Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. Try about one thing though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Yeah. It's not good, Cleric. It's not good luck, though. I don't know, and like sometimes the way the way I say it, I feel like I get away with it because I don't actually intend to vandalize others. I'm like, hey, literally, good work, everyone! There's a story I think of often was back when I was working in service desk, and I actually got a complaint. Someone specifically said, hey, I really don't appreciate it when you're like sarcastically saying that you're excited to help. And I had to say, no, seriously. I am absolutely this excited to reset your password and get you back into your machine so you can work. I know you didn't expect someone to be this enthusiastic about enabling you to do the things you want to do today, but I am. And then they apologized to me. Just how it goes, right? Good work. Toad with girls. Yeah, that's not good. We're grown-ass women. Which is something else entirely. Hey, good job, Loxy. Werewolf activist in prison for owning a legal fury sedative. Well, fuck off, man. He needs a drug. That's how it goes. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government. Over there, please. Good. Rap group, street orchestra, questioned on their pro-Rico terrorism lyrics. Yeah. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. You by yourself tonight, sir? Gala is coming after his shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing? It's just a bit strange that you say our. When obviously there's only you here. Hyde's gonna eat me. Oh. Guess it's just me, but when I'm working... I just put myself as a barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? You have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Just make sure it's very warm and bitter. That's it. That's it. Sorry. Bitter, warm. Okay. Green tea. Ginger. Bitter, warm. What about? Makes it a little bit cooler. Bitter. Knock out the warm and bitter. Let's do it. Green tea, ginger. There a flip? Probably just wanted to be settled underneath a blanket, so I helped her out. She's a good girl. She can work out blankets by herself, but like, it's nice when people tuck you in. Love you, my people on the internet now and in the VODs, but like, she's a living being that needs help, so you need to appear lower in the totem pole. Let's see. Good. Glad you liked it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I never imagined myself doing something so... what's the word? Something so honorable as that? Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. It's not an evil job, per se. Definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot. More or less. You befriended a startup founder. So I assume you either had your own startup, or you're working in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then, what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now I'm a model. Didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. There's ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good-looking. Skin paler than an elf's. We don't have those annoying pointy ears. Which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who literally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Gala? No. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? Is another customer here? Act like a civilized person, if you can. Oh, come on. Just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? No, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We're talking about Mr. Hyde's profession? And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. I currently isn't in the clothing brand I work with. Is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? Okay. But I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. You're cool. Hot chocolate and have it. I think it's... not too bitter. Hey, Corey. Hot chocolates and have it, absolutely. I think it's honey tea time for a chocolate honey milk. Let's try trashing it. We've never done that before. I totally forgot about milk. Had some warm, some cool, some sweet. That's perfect. Oh, not warm enough. Green tea with milk, baby. That'll go fine. Yeah, I seriously think it's tea, honey, honey. Warm, sweet drink ready. I do have a limited amount of trashes. It's weird. Nice. All right, we got it. Perfect drink to end a day. How'd you like it? So you're a writer? Yeah, I am cool. I'm terrible. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait till she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Jimbles, don't be a dick. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life? So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. Only put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I mean, imagine in a world where only one race exists. Problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color? When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's a diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. I'll fly back here to have it signed. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Like, matcha lattes are good too. They're not amazing, but they're good. They're not made with the same way as other tea. Like, that's clearly green tea powder, matcha powder, so. Matcha's a lovely flavor that does actually mix particularly well with other things. Coffee. Actually, like, non-green tea doesn't play well with other flavors. Gotta figure it out. I hope that have chai spices to mix in. Love chai. Anyway, hey Lua. Hey everyone. I don't remember her voice. I think it was the terrible Brooklyn accent. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hey now. How's it going? Great, thanks. No. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished a meeting, see? I needed an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? No, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Well, good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte. Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. Then a cup of green tea latte, please. Green tea. Milk. That better. Alright, go! Yeah, we're gonna be able to do latte art. Boop. All right. That's not bad, right? That's all right. You like that? I'm happy with it. So kind. Thank you, Cleric. Judging my art skills. God, we'll switch to Final Fantasy 14 and I'll grind a dungeon and make you watch that. So fascinating, all of you. Green tea latte is ready. Thank you. A period of it. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious. And people do. But I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who's this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Oh. Yeah. Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. My boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago, see? About what? Is it okay for him to just ask her that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems then? Show some manners, old man? What? I'm just following up on questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. It won't be that kind of grinding. Not the fun kind, at least. Ugh, I have many classes at level 80 that aren't well geared. But honestly, I'd likely be running around my personal island just picking up items. Just kind of like the background visual stimulus you'd get in a media sloth. They call it? Family Guy funny clips on one corner, Subway Surfers in another. From Minecraft jumping. Anyway, I don't watch that shit. So I don't understand it. Could make good references to it. The family is pretty close. Usually they're supportive, see? But when it comes to dating an elf, they can't have enough of that. They fear I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. We've been together for 10 years as a couple. And he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as normal. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? Not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even though he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved then? Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family think? Just marry him, make a family of your own. Not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible. He regrets his decision one day? Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? Can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Noah, you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes? No? Maybe a little bit? We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. You're asking for racial reconciliation. Might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish, because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. The blood is thicker than water. There's a choice here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No. He always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and sacrifices. And you choose which one is for you. Pretty simple. Sorry, I'm trying to pause. I have been trying to pause for a bit. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh. Weird tickle in my throat. And when it's in that intense mode, the pause thing, it isn't there. One of the reasons I just dropped Lua's ridiculous accent. That didn't seem disrespectful. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away. Thank you for the advice. Take care anyway, Ms. Lua. I will. Bye. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Hiccups. Oh, there he is. Good evening, everyone. Yeah. What? Hiccups. Coughing and then hiccups. Luckily, it doesn't have to do health. You missed the kitty. You missed the kitty who turned into a cat girl. Such a shame. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, no kidding. Maybe she'll come back. Hey, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. Your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What'd you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. to someone who needed it. Another way you said it. Let me order a drink first. And you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. One with the ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try and figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yeah. Tea, ginger. I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Tea. Kick up the bitter and cool, or knock up the sweet? Milk, 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 milk. Actually, that's not bad. Let's do that. Tea, ginger, milk. Nice. Let's try this one. Thank you, Jimbles. Close. No. I don't think this is it. What's missing? I very quickly drew a very bad penis. And then served it to him without commenting. Because if I gave you any one time to be like, hey, what are you doing? Before I did it, I'd stop. I'd be like, that seems disrespectful. I'm not doing that. It was quite... How dare you? That was photorealistic. You're insulting the streamer's penis here. How dare? The guy's like, stop it. Sorry about your penis. Oh, well. Well, you live and you learn, right? What's missing? Next time, try switching the milk and the ginger. Will do. Thanks. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. Just tell me what happened. Who's a better storyteller than me? Alright, so there's this girl. You order of ingredient? Yeah, apparently. Hide. Oh, hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you too. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. Guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. To, like, get in there. It's got pincers to, you know, like, grab onto you. Can't believe I'm doing this. It's right before break, why not? Why does it have pincers? To grab onto? Sure they do. They should. This is by Nabizil Shinies, Zechan Sejic, my favorite comic artist. And I don't know, that makes me giggle every time. I quote it all the time, and very rarely do people get it. Oh, thank you, Emma Stitches. This place does have that special magic. That guy, yeah, I love him. Obviously, it's right up my alley. I've recently loaned out my hardcover copy of Sunstone. First half of Sunstone. And I am resisting messaging that person every day going, have you read it yet? Have you read it yet? Have you read it yet? Because it's not going to work. It's going to make things worse. Be patient, buddy. But fuck! Next time I see them in person, gonna nag them. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Not exactly good magic. Pincers, Emma. I'll show you later. Judging from the reaction I received today, you may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? Past midnight? Need to get some sleep. Take care anyway, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. That's cute as hell, Cleric. You two are in the right demographic, that's for fucking sure, right? Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. That's the surest way to make it come out. Seriously? Thought the story from Freya was enough. You feel your daily dose of interaction? Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yeah? Why? You ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Alright, Jimbles. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. Fucking just teleported. What was that? I have not Emma Stitches. That's great. You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Oh, I thought I'd have another chance to, like, swap the Fury remedy around. I'll post it to Twitter, so those of you who are watching in the VODs, you can also see the penis icicle I made yesterday without even trying. On my Twitter feed, which you can find at. There. And if you are in the VODs, you don't know what that looks like, maybe you can go to the VODs. Ah, fucking goddammit. I do this every time. Lovely. Okay. It is break time. I'll be back in 15 minutes with a lovely cocktail that will not have caffeine in it, even though it, you know, like, kind of work, given the game we're playing. But hey, I don't want to be up too late. I'm not going to the office tomorrow, but I do have to go to work, so I can't stay up till 4 in the morning, as much as I'd like to. Right on that one. It's good fun, though. All right, stretch. Be good. Okay, so I did. Yeah, it did. Amazing. Thank you. Alright, so we're back. Jimbles. Gin and tonic. 60ml gin. I wanted it weaker, I wanted larger drinks, so put 60ml tonic. 3 drops of a yuzu lime bitters. Tasty. Tasty as. It's an elderflower and lemon myrtle gin. So, oh yeah, just a splash of Davison plum syrup. That Davison, plums, and otherwise tastes really good. So here we are. Anyway, it was a nice drink. I'm glad to have made it. We're playing coffee talk in just a minute. I'm tired. My eyes are sandy. Anyway, do check out the Twitter account where I have definitely posted the phallic object that was brought to my attention by Amber Stitches. Blessings to her. I should note, it's not actually my penis, Cleric Bud. That's not posted to the general Twitter feed. If you check out my likes column, you'll see other people's. I have strict instructions not to embarrass people. They've got to do other things to request it. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Yeah, that's fair. Opinion: who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. They're not bad. You know what? Want the piggies? You have to work. You have to work for it. Holy crap! Welcome. Hello there. What? The other one. Yeah, and then I wanted to grab a cable as well. So I guess I have to stare at this guy a little bit longer. Good evening! Good evening, sir? The usual earthling linguistic problem. We will never get used to it. Is it okay if I just call you sir? Definitely! You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh yes, we have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference anyway. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything's the same price in this coffee shop. Bad idea, Jimbles. Really? It is interesting. Unlike other places we've visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay, we would like to order anything. 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 Chocolate, cinnamon, honey? Why the fuck not, man? Cinnamon, honey, chocolate. Your drink is ready, sir. I hope it's to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Yes! Yes? Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's a very strange question. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it. Yes, drinking it. Oh, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. Pardon? It's what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yes, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly, you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus is provided on 87.76% of all drinking. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did, but thanks to the plastic stick apparatus. You don't need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. See, I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on a straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived? Where did you come from, sir? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all of the details. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. And then? Breed. No spaceship. Industrial single-use plastics. Fat outweigh. And I mean, I know you mean far, but it is also very funny to say fat outweigh. Like, I also have zero doubt that Cleric Bard knows exactly what to do. Exactly how correct that is. Let's find what you call a female, and then what? Breed! Okay, well, we got a non-binary incel in a spacesuit. Having a good time today. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about the kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Things really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. But how's the mission so far? Not good. Yes, he's doing the thing now. We're using this unique communication application. According to our data, it's the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. I'd ban the cop. Huh? I never heard about. He's talking about Tinder. Wait. You're talking about a dating app? This system uses fire symbol as their sign. I'm talking about a dating app that cannot be named. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. Whoa. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means that you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper. Jesus fucking... Well, like, you did well, Emma. The cop had an amazingly terrible showing tonight. Fucking hell. Being a terrible adjudicator between the cat girl fighting with her father. The thing is, I would probably swipe right on a spacesuit wearing person holding a fish. Like, that's funny. There's a plant on the shelf. Like, that's funny. That's a good bit. I've also never used a dating app ever. I'm not exactly the correct person to help people build their profiles. It doesn't work like this for men or for women or non-binaries either, but like, I'd have them installed on my phone for just a passive source of people complimenting me. Maybe. Occasionally flirt with people, but like, that's not fair. Hey, what are you on the app? What are you on the apps for? I just want people to tell me I'm pretty. That's it. That's what Twitch is for, isn't it? I don't know what to say about that. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad? Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Get to meet them. We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But some did. But some did. Yes, but we got confused by the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Either we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places? Yes. Interesting. Then you're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Maybe each Earthling has a different interpretation about time. That's Corey. And I say that because Corey is on time. And none of the rest of us are. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Good evening, miss. Evening. Would you like to order something? Yeah. Cafe latte, please. Yeah. Sorry, Emma. We call it gay time. Emma doesn't work on gay time. Sometimes she's a little late, so the rest of us are essentially assuming that we're always going to be at least 15 minutes late. If we're over 15, then you tell someone with a sorry. Okay, this is going to be very hard, but I think... Oh. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Wait. We can do it. Yeah, I can reset, but I don't, because it's not going to get better each time. A lot of the time. Fucking goddamn it. Alright. This is supposed to be a plane. Just want to draw a plane flying into the Twin Towers. And I can't. It's terrible. You're welcome, all of you. No. No. That doesn't... Trying to draw a butt. That's not working either. Okay. There you go. Enjoy your cafe latte. Your order's ready, miss. Thank you. You're on your own with that one, Loxy. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. You here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. You're being stared at by a weird spaceman. Can I help you with something? No, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Um, excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Good job, Emma. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urukai69? I wish. Oh my god. This guy sane? Please pardon the miss. Don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urukai69? No. My name is Myrtle. I never use Urukai69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. You're that desperate to find a date. Why don't you ask your friends? We'll go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result. There are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Forget everything I said. What time are you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. She didn't reply. I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are a pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before. Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign that you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed. The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you'd like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately. But we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Jimbles. Thank you for your time, Jimbles. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called norm, by the way. Or that the breeding norms. So you can use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. Yeah, you just teleported. Vroom. Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What was an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Leica the dog? A date from a dating app? It should have been here. What does the date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off a job is pretty common. It doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? It might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien? Or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions? I don't know. Yeah, friends like it. The dog. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here. Wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? Yes, the writing. Capital T and W. Going pretty well, actually. Nice. I love Englishman in New York. It's a good song. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? Not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. Actually, I prepared a printout of the draft, so you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. Most presentable draft, anyway. Come on, I know the drill. I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Hey, Jerry, good to see you. I'm just doing some voice acting. Now will you hand it over? It's okay, Freya. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. How was it? How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? You're doing well. We've had a good day today, Jared. I'm tired, but otherwise good. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example, you? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Yeah, you are fast, Loxy. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Here. Oh, please. What would you like? Fish girl! Woo! Woo, fish girl! Fuck yeah! Love a good fish girl! Fish girl! F-I-S-H girl! Alright, let's move on, shall we? Stitching in from the corridor, just like leaning and going, what the fuck are you doing? Fish girl! Yeah, you are a speed reader. Jesus, it's like 20 minutes. Go set you a new chapter. When I tweeted about it being long and good. At least you agreed it is good. Finish that fucking novel. Not just because my cover artist was like, hey, you're on schedule. Jesus. In fact, keep an eye on my 16 minutes here. Keep an eye on my socials page because I will be tweeting when Kobold is like doing my cover art on her stream, so you can actually watch it, and they will do a great work. Sorry, Cleric Bud, you're exactly right. Fish grown ass woman. Sorry, or yeah, whatever. I'm sending some bullshit copy pasta. Is copy pasta a private now? Can't be terribly sure with the art style. But, Fish Girl, maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? Yeah, well, that's the problem with anime art, and like we all know that. I'll order right away. No need to hurry, take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like. As long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Tea, milk, cinnamon. Oh. Tea, milk, cinnamon? Tea, ginger, cinnamon. It's 2 spices. Not chai latte, that's true, that's true. Traditionally, chai is cooked in water. Usually know chai pretty well, so this is annoying me. Is it milk? Leona Maple, we're here and just ask her. Alright, let's do it. There's not chai latte, tea, ginger, cinnamon. What do we got? No, not cinnamon alone, but I don't have other spices. Masala chai, yes! Yeah, in some dialects, chai just means tea. So, like, chai tea is tea, which we did that. We did it a lot. Masala chai, baby! Points to Luxie. I believe this is a drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh, no. It's really good. Just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Oh. Where were we? Main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? Hey, Sylvie. Sounds narcissistic. Don't worry about it. No one noticed unless they know me personally, and having the main character think like me makes it easy to write. If you say so. Sorry. Hmm? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yeah, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow. How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book, if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer. But conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure, just like you did. A lot of people say my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? Oh, right! You're a convert from cleric bard. Well, I can only thank you for that. Thank you very much. So, different uses of the word poly here. Polygeek is in you do a lot of other things. A lot of other nerdy things. Or polygeek because you're doing a lot of polygeeks. I'm in both clubs. The mathematician's answer. Excellent work. Look, see, it may not be entirely accurate. She's just hitting on her, that's all. Picking up in the coffee shop. Where else, right? The internet. What's your name again? Oh, pardon me. My name is Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Jimbles. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. Yes. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. That's even cooler than my job, you know. Thanks. You said you can't write. Research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. Different skills, let me tell you. But it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? Marine biology. I focus on computer graphics. I was wrong. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I did not mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You say you're researching computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? Video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? One of the technical artists. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude in your discussion any further. But could I ask you for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. Loxy, I think you're right. Fire and Myrtle? No. Myrtle and Aqua? Absolutely. Good job, Loxy. Just pretend there's a cat on your lap and that's why you're not typing particularly well. Yeah, see, Cleric, you're not wrong. Shy girl, blue hair, tentacles. talking about bullshit fantasies, no, I'd rather be able to, like, polymorph myself. Aqua and Myrtle versus Aqua and Fran. Right, yeah. Aqua and Myrtle is that's a win, I'd say. I'd rather be able to polymorph myself to get tentacles for a bit of time. Imagine how imaginative I could be with that. What's the thing, like... D&D terms, like Mage Hand, with a focus on being able to change textures. That's it. That's all you need. That and some imagination, and then the ability to concentrate on 3 different hands. And I can't concentrate on 2 hands, so maybe that wouldn't work anyway. We submitted queries through your department's contact form. We haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department. And sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course. Should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now. But, we could swap email addresses if you want. Yes! Get it, Myrtle! Yes! Here's my email. Yeah, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about? Is that the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning our game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood had to budget for one flashy visual. Oops. I bet doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. Usually play weird, obscure art games. Type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. It's not that. Usually people that play art games... The game is like a bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence a lot of players are not gamers. And they're more accessible to play. But harder to perceive. I'm arguing this point. I don't actually agree. I believe it's overlap. Because I gotta say, there are times where I'm like, I'm gonna log in, I'm gonna play something weird, but a lot of the time, if I don't want to use the brain 100%, I'm logging in to play an MMO that I've mostly completed. I'm not even doing story content, right? I'm running around, gathering things on my private island. I'm doing my goddamn dailies. Something that feels good, is enjoyable, has small incremental progress. I just think putting people into individual categories is a marketing technique that does not overlap particularly well on people on a larger scale. And individual points, when people are surveyed, when they're buying things, sure, categorize them. But there are phases when I feel like I want to use the brain, play something complicated, something weird, and then I'll enjoy What Remains of Edith Finch, Dear Esther, and other pretentious art games that I absolutely love. And a lot of the other time, nah, man. I will. Dang, exactly, Craig Bond. Here's Emma, my beloved partner, calling me out. Everyone always joked at how long would it be after streaming would Jimbles be? Would it take Jimbles to start writing a video essay? No, I do newsletters. Fortnightly for my Plex server. But harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Yeah, sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. Play these types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an arty hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. Of course it won't bother me at all. Get it, Myrtle! Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Jimbles. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. And take care on your way, okay? Will do. Be around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. Love the squishes. Love a squishy girl. Slosh, slosh, baby. So, yeah. That was a nice talk. You haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I can see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kind of good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Sorry, thank you, Cleric Bard, you're totally right. Did you expect me to have a list for you? Yes? Really? Mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay. Start at the beginning. That's a cool reference there. Yeah. Squishy woman. Love a squishy woman. Any words is even in the margins. Well, that's what comments for. Love digital editing. Sunday, September 27th, 2020. The Evening Whispers, free of charge. Profile, Morris Lester, from slum to glam. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated in his own bed. What the fuck? Research found that the most fiery sedative on the market are not safe. Jeez, that sucks. Do you want to order anything else? I'm good for now. I'll order again once I finish reading this. Okay then. I'll leave you whatever that is. That was pretty funny, Luxie, I gotta know. Like, it was very funny. The image was the one I sent you was probably the best. Like, it had Luxie commented on a chapter draft for me and was like, I love this guy now, on a completely unrelated bit of text. Like, oh really? You love him because of the pillar? Oh well. Oh man. Yeah, Squishy Woman's back! Oh, Aqua, fancy seeing you again so soon. Hi, Freya. Hi, Jimbles. Good evening, Miss Aqua, Squishy Woman extraordinaire. How are you two doing? Same old. Good, how about you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Oops. I asked that already. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Is Myrtle here? So far it's only me and Jimbles. We have you with us now, of course. Are you meeting her here tonight? Do not do that. Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again tonight. You have her email right? Loxy, no. How about I won't send you the file. I'll send you a link to the OneDrive. Because that's how Office 365 works. And it's good! yeah, might not work with your Mac. Who knows? Yeah? Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you here now? It always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. Talk. Yeah. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. Just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent today. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Take your time, Miss Aqua. It's alright, I'll order now. I'll have a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon, please. No, don't use a work account. Send some around. Like, honestly, I'd love to work it out. Lemon and cinnamon. I'd love to work that out. I'd love to do a test case as well. Nothing else, maybe I'll use 365 online. Maybe not on an app. I have to use a computer, who knows. I'll fake it with a browser. I think it's possible. Shit. He said tea, not green tea. Whoa, that was close. You are correct, Cleric Bard. Russian tea. Alright, let's go. Here you go. Oh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Ah, you did great. Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure that the only part that's Russian is the name. Maybe Russian Caravan? It was originally from a community cookbook or something. You're right. Well, it's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spent too much time browsing the internet. When did you arrive, Freya? I've been here since you left last night. Finish drinking first, Aqua. I'm sorry. I said, you haven't left? I was just joking. Oh. That would be crazy. Why? Oh no. Didn't mean to offend you or anything. It's just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Jimbles. I take breaks. Please make sure you get enough rest. Of course I will, Miss Aqua. Thank you for the reminder. By the way, Aqua. Yes? Where do you come from? Because, judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm not. I'm glad I guessed, right? I'm from the ocean. Well... Oh, so you're a full-fledged oceanic. Born and raised in the sea, mate! Why did you move here? Oh, chasing the American dream, I guess. You moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh. May I know why? Well, it's not easy for us Aussies here. Especially the females. To get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, you know. But my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? Almost 2 years now. Do your parents visit often? She said oceanic! I mean, I think that's pretty appropriate, isn't it? Can't even blame Willow. Nah. Rattling your cage. You guys increase my puzzle count all the time. Sometimes when I don't even deserve it. Conrad's not even here, so I can't blame him. But still. Do your parents visit often? Hey! God damn it! It did not. There wasn't a puzzle at all. There are no puzzles. Actually, there are puzzles. But I have not served an incorrect drink to anyone at all yet. They can't You know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. Do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course. Yeah, see people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Wow, that's a lot. You really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Holy fuck. How about you, Freya? Do you have any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother. 4 years younger. He also lives in Seattle? No, he's living in San Francisco. Near our parents' house. He's a good kid. I'm the rebel. Working some high-end tech job. While taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. Oh, really, Loxy? I know, right? That reminds me. I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. You should. Visit them while you can. No. Anyway. I want to order something. Another espresso? You know, the usual. Your espresso is ready. Thanks. Better. Just the way I love it. Freaked out. Yes! Good evening, sir. Good evening. What is this brilliance in front of me? I love you. No, this isn't the pigman. This is the cat girl's dad. I would put money on it. Okay, right, here you are. Someone who wants to bet against me that is not the cat girl's dad, you gotta gift a sub to the chat, right? And if I'm wrong, I'll gift a sub to the chat, huh? Sub to the chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Also, so that I can continue getting money to spend it on video games, and presumably my kid, who knows? Like, we'll figure it out. You can wait till September anyway. Anyone who wishes to bet against me, you can all donate gift subs to the chat. So let's do this, baby. How can I help you, sir? Oh, yes. I don't know what to order. I'm going to raise the spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? Can make you a custom drink if you'd like. Actually, are you familiar with the STMJ? I'm sorry, I've never heard of it. You can tell me the ingredients, I'm sure I can recreate it. Oh, lucky me. STMJ stands for Susu Tele Mahuja. It's Indonesian. It means milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Understood. Wait, do you have eggs? I certainly have. They're not on the shelf. But I'll add egg once I've mixed the rest of the ingredients. I'd love that. 1 cup of STMJ, please. Mwah. Thank you, Loxy. That's lovely. Fuck, what did you say it was? STMJ? Milk, egg, something. Ginger. Yeah, that's fair. Can't blame you. Oh, shit. Lemon. Not mint. Well, with 2 of you saying honey, I think that makes a lot of sense. 3 of you saying honey, I'm on board with it. Honey does sound Indonesian. We love that. Can I add the egg? Ginger. Ginger, I think, is better than... Wait. We have 4 trashes left. Let's go. Honey, honey, honey. What do you think? You just try it randomly. You got 4 trashes in case we get it wrong, but STMJ it is, baby. Easy STMJ, sir. Oh, that smell. It brings back so many memories. It's quite difficult to find a place with a Prof STMJ here in the States. I've traveled to so many places, and none of them got it right. No, you're the first one to manage it. Excuse me, may I ask you girls something? Sure, ask away. What kind of things do you kids like doing nowadays? Excuse me? Are you college students? No, we're not. Whoa! I see. May I ask how old you are? You're being creepy, old man. Go back to your chair and keep your distance. Oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be creepy. Hey, Jimbles? Who is this perfy old man? I have no idea, but it's his first time here. Want to be able to understand young people. Thank God you're here, Officer Hiroshi. Sir. This creepy old man trying to flirt with us? Where? You mean him? Yes, but not so loud. His man here is Rachel's dad, Freya. He has to meet me. Yeah? Catman dad, baby! Hey, let me gloat a little bit, right? Does that count as a puzzle? We all knew it. Alright. No one actually bet against me. Luxie was just being very nice. Ah, damn it! Hey, I'm hustling. What I should have said is like, share, and subscribe and tell all your friends how funny and cool I am. But, like, Cleric Bard's already doing that. Right? We've had Silly join us, so I asked him to meet me here. Oh. Help. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. I wonder she ran away from home. Everyone, please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, please meet Freya and Jimbles. Please call me Henry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry about that. Wait a minute. Your name is Henry Furlong? Henry. Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong? Florencia? Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Freya, stage name. Calm down. Don't see it was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Freya. Okay. I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Yeah. Freya, I'll come with you. Anyway, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that! I'll punch you right in the mouth, cop. What? I'm not a criminal! I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop talking with Freya and Jimbles here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything alright? It's just that I feel she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore. Or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into. Every time we talk, we ended up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space. But be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. Yeah, Mr. Cop with bad advice again. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter. She didn't want to talk to me for a week. She loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and bought her her favorite pie. Left the pizza on the table like a trap. I just waited for her to take the bait. It's like a stakeout. She took a bite of that delicious pepperoni. He casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. That pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if she loves doing is the problem? Rachel loves singing and performing on stage. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young. But the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. I don't trust a new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs by a creepy old man in a coffee shop? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened. Yet. I just feel it in my guts. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know. Maybe. Jimbles, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Take care on your way. Squelchy lady! Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. Been trying to tell her to quit. But every time I brought it up, we just ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she makes the wrong choices? I do a background check on that manager. If that will ease your mind. Please do. Okay, give me your name. It's Morris. Last name Lester. Morris Lester. Got it. Oh, isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, gotta take this. I got a call, I gotta go. Love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. Wait. Jeez, Loxley, I didn't put that together. Holy shit, his name is Mo Lester? Still, he's right. Bad advice, cop. Jesus. That's fucked. Holy shit. Morris Lester. I wonder why Henry does not like this guy. They did call the fish lady Aqua. Wait. You have my contact details. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. He's gone, Henry. Don't worry. I'm sure everything will be alright with your daughter and Mo Lester. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. That bad? Yeah. I was against her joining that pop group at first. But my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Yeah, exactly, Luxie. Modeling and a solo singing career. A whole different world than the band. Familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol. Even managed to graduate and start a solo career. Sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You are her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously? That's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. Doesn't matter whether she's big or little, you'll drive her away if you keep acting like this. With knowledge, you should be at least able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Is it okay if I stay a bit longer, Jimbles? Take all the time you need. I imagine her advice is primarily, she's an adult. You should probably trust her to make her own decisions. Ugh. Yeah, okay, so it's nearly 10, we finish at 10. If I click present a key, we're gonna start the next day, and then the next day, like it'll start on a dialogue we don't remember at the beginning of next episode? That's not so great. Monday, September 28th, 2020. So we're gonna let it load. Go to the main menu. Wait, save game. Day 7. I wonder how many days there are. How far in do you think we are? Have we, like, been through a lot of the stories? What do you think? Like, cops in the sequel, too. Key did I press? I pressed escape, which counts as the any key, so, like, easy come, easy go, right? Ugh. What a sweet little game. If it has its small individual flaws, like including a character that we're not supposed to trust called Mo Lester. I know writers who use subtext and are all cowards. Good shit. Holy shit, right? Oh, man. What a lovely time to have all of you here tonight. It's been such an enjoyable little sequence. I'm going to do a little search on How Long to Beat and see how far in Coffee Talk we are, because I get the feeling we're at like halfway, maybe? Maybe 2/3 of the way through, even? 14 in-game days. Oh, wow. Thanks, Cleric Bard. Halfway through it is, then. Very good. Now, I regretfully have to inform you that I'm busy this Wednesday night. There'll be no stream, but hopefully I will chat to you all and see you all again anyway. Right? Soon, we'll be back. We'll have an excellent time. We'll continue with more Coffee Talk on Monday night. I hope all of you have a really excellent week. Be kind to each other. Check out the VODs for games you haven't finished or played. And check out the people on my recommended list, including Cobalt Curios and Full Security and Dead Man's Tea Party. You're busy too, that works for you. Well, lucky you. Isn't it nice when the world works out for you, right? Yeah. You can just assume you're on a hot date, and for that I approve. Good job. Yeah. Otherwise, remember to be good and tell the people you love them very much, okay?